What is going on, everybody? Mega here with a brand new Python rewrite bot Discord bot tutorial. And in this tutorial, we're going to be updating our little waifu command a bit, and it's been a long time since I did a video. So this video was long overdue. So I apologize for how long it took to get a new Python video in, but we're back with a new video. So first off, I'm gonna go to my private Discord server, and I'm gonna show you like the command that we're actually gonna be doing. Basically, what this is my bot, which I actually had to take offline from the VPS I was using, but anyway, basically this was this is the bot, the command we're gonna be doing. You'll recognize this command. It's basically our waifu command, but it's a little bit different because unlike the current waifu command, it shows the name of the character, the series that the character is from, and it also. And this was already in the command, but it also displays who requested the image, the command, and when they requested it. But so yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. Currently our command only shows an image. It doesn't have any of this text up here, and we're going to be adding that into the command. So first off, we're going to do this. We're gonna have to go into our embed links by Python file, and you'll notice that I deleted the list. The reason is because how I had my list set up is that every character had 10 images, and I miscounted on a couple, and so some of them had like 9 images, some had like 8 images, and so what that did is it threw off like the entire command, what I had planned for this update, and it threw everything off, and it was showing like the incorrect image and the text wasn't correct. Like for example, when I tried this in my bot, it sometimes it would show it would say the character is Medby, but the image that it would show would be a Stoffel. So yeah, that's obviously wrong. So yeah, we're gonna be fixing this, and so basically, instead of like typing all this out, I'm actually just gonna copy and paste the list, which I copied directly from my bot, because it's gonna be the same command that we're gonna be doing. So I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Wait, hold up. There you go. Okay, so as you can see, each in the command, in the list, each there are 10 images per character, and I even marked out like which character is which, and don't worry, that these lists are going to be available in the description. But this what I recommend is actually using this as a reference, and I'm putting in whatever characters that you want into this code. Now just a heads up, when choosing images, pay close attention to the size of the image, because the larger the image is, the higher the possibility that it's not gonna load in your embed, because the image is just too big. I recommend the smaller the better, because what that will do is that will the smaller the image is, you're not going to run into that problem. Like for example, in Moodeye, all of the Moodey's images are all like 225 by 350, and they keep it like that. And that's why when you use the Moodeye command, all the images always show up. Well, not always, but 90% of the time they show up, because the images are small, and you're not running into any like issues with that. because of the image size. So the smaller the image size is, the less likely the image isn't going to show up. So just keep your images small. And so we scroll all the way up, and then we have a second list, which I named Waifu series. And basically how this one works is that since I have 10 images for every character, I wrote the series that they're from 10 times. So let's say, for example, in these three lists, one of the characters I had was Winry Rockbell. In the character list, I would have Winry Rockbell listed 10 times. Then in the Waifu series list, I would have the series Fullmetal Alchemist listed 10 times. And then in Waifu Links, I would have 10 images of Winry Rockbell. So just keep it like that. For every character, you're gonna need the exact number of for every image that you add of a particular character, you're gonna need that same amount for the character name and for the name of the series. So just keep your lists all even with each other. And so for the actual command, I've already taken the liberty of typing it out, so that we don't run into any errors or anything. And so I'm just gonna break it down. So first off, what I did is I created a variable called chosen index, and so what this variable does is that it chooses a random integer in the range of 0 to 409. The reason it starts at 0 is because in Python, every list always starts at 0. And there's nothing you can do about that. The lists always start at 0. And the reason why it's 409 is because that's the length of my lists. Because for Waifu Links, since I have 10 images per character, it came out to 409 images. So for Waifu series, my Waifu series list is 409. The length of my Waifu series list is 409, and so for my Waifu name list, the length of that list is also 409. So just remember to keep everything even, and so it chooses a random integer in the range of 0, 409, and stores it in chosen index. Then we call the embed, and so for the title we use the name of the Python file, which is embed links. Then we're calling the first list, which is Waifu name, and then we're telling it to choose the index that's stored in chosen index. So let's say like from chosen index, it chooses the integer 10. So when we call this right here, it's saying to choose the index of 10 from Waifu name and store and use that as the embed. For description, same thing. It takes the randomly chosen index and uses that and takes it from Waifu series and uses that for the description, which is the series the character is from. Color is just the name, the color of the embed. Then timestamp is just the time the message was sent. Set image, same thing as title and description. It takes chosen index as the index to use from Waifu links. And then set footer is just the same thing. It's as last time, a format string, which a format string for requested by, and then the name of the person who requested it, and then ctx.send. You'll notice that I also added content equals none. This is just like a safeguard to prevent the command from accidentally sending nothing, which you can't, which is impossible, which would cause errors because you can't send nothing. and then embed equals embed. And so that's pretty much going to do it. So let's run the bot. Okay, and if we go to the server, you can see the bot is online. So we're gonna do the command. And as you can see, the command is working perfectly. We have Nitro Christ. She's from Fake Granddaughter, and there's Nitro Christ. So let's try it again to make sure that is the correct image. And yeah, this is exactly what I was saying before, that if the image is too big, it takes a while to load. So just keep your images small and you should be fine. And see, Kiyohime. Yep. And so let's just do it one last time, just for clarity. And yeah, it's just taking way too long, so this one failed to load. So I'm just gonna do it again. Yep. And as you can see, the command is working perfectly. So yeah, take this command and I recommend adding whatever characters you want to these lists. Just remember that all 3 of your lists need to have the same exact length. So if you have 500 images that you're going to be using in the command, you need to have your waifu series list has to have a length of 500. Has to have a length of 500, and your waifu name has to have a length of 500. So just keep it all even, and you should not run into any problems. So yeah, this has been Mega, and I will see you again next time.